Ever wondered why food changes color when you cook it, or why iron rusts over time? These are examples of what scientists call chemical reactions. But what exactly is a chemical reaction? Well, keep listening, and we'll unravel this fascinating concept together. Chemical reactions, at their core, involve changes in the substances that we start with. These starting substances, known as reactants, interact in specific ways to form new substances, which we call products. The entire process from reactants to products constitutes a single chemical reaction. Now imagine baking a cake. You start with eggs, flour, sugar, and other ingredients. You mix them together and put them in the oven. After some time, out comes a cake. You can't get back the eggs or the flour that you put in. They've been transformed into something entirely new. This is similar to a chemical reaction. The reactants combine and transform into new products, and there's no going back. However, not all mixtures result in a chemical reaction. For instance, if you mix sand and water, you can always separate them later. So, what makes a reaction truly chemical? There are a few telltale signs. Production of gas, change in color, formation of a solid, or change in temperature are some of the indicators that a chemical reaction has taken place. One of the most common types of chemical reactions is a combustion reaction. This happens when a substance reacts with oxygen, producing energy in the form of heat or light. The burning of a candle or a forest fire are examples of combustion reactions. Another type is a synthesis reaction, where two or more simple substances combine to form a more complex one. For example, when you breathe, your body combines oxygen with glucose to form carbon dioxide, water, and energy. This is a synthesis reaction happening right inside your body. Then we have decomposition reactions, the opposite of synthesis. In these reactions, a complex substance breaks down into simpler substances. A common example is the electrolysis of water into hydrogen and oxygen gases. Now, to sum it all up, a chemical reaction involves the transformation of reactants into products. There are several types of chemical reactions, including combustion, synthesis, and decomposition. Indicators of a chemical reaction include color change, gas production, formation of a solid, or temperature change. Remember, chemical reactions are happening all around us, and even inside us, every second of every day. They're an integral part of the natural world, powering everything from the food we eat to the air we breathe. So the next time you see a cake baking or a candle burning, remember, you're witnessing a chemical reaction in action.